Is this thing on? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Griselda and today I'm gonna give you a haul that you didn't need, that you didn't ask for, that you probably didn't want. But I just got, if you watched the previous video of mine, I just got a original line espresso machine. I happened to get the Creatista Plus and now I am like addicted to buying more coffee, similarly to like when I got the Vertuo machine. So I'm really excited to share what I got. I got a couple of things. One order is from Amazon, and then I got a couple of things from a friend overseas who was able to help me get some espresso that is not available to the US quite yet on the Nespresso site, but I'll give you more information on that in a minute. So let me get started. I'm gonna get started with the Amazon purchase. I just made it a couple of days ago, and if you follow me on Instagram, that's a plug. If you don't follow me, you should probably follow me because I'm pretty funny. No, but I do make reels every day on different coffees that I'm making. Sometimes they're experiments, sometimes it's just like a very quick coffee, but if you're interested, then you should follow me on there and you'll get some cool stuff. I am also on TikTok, but I do a little bit of everything there and I don't have a lot of followers. So if you want to follow there, go right ahead. Okay, so the first syrup, and actually let me start off with this, with saying this. I did get a syrup. I also have some more syrup on the way. I think it'll be here tomorrow and I'll do that in a separate video just because I got several syrups from a very specific brand, not Tarani, not Monin, but once I get that in tomorrow, I am on a
coffee syrup no buy.
Probably for the rest of the year. And if I have a clip, I'll insert it here. But I have way too much syrup for a one-woman show because my husband doesn't really like syrup in his coffee. He likes a splash of creamer and like that's it. And I mean a splash of creamer, like hardly anything. So it's really just me drinking the syrup, and I either need to start giving it away to friends or something because I don't want it to expire because there are a lot of really good syrups, but I am done buying syrups for the rest of the year. By the time the order that I get tomorrow comes in, I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 vanillas and caramel syrup. So, but I kept seeing Alex Mohican. I've talked to her about her a lot in my channel because I do follow her, and I think she is the first person that really inspired me to start creating videos on my Nespresso. I've had my Nespresso since like late 2019, and I happen to find her, like I think most of us did, during the beginning stages of like quarantine. And so anyway, I've been watching her recently and watching her use the syrup a lot, and I needed to get my hands on it. So it is Torani chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm really excited to try this. I feel like Torani has just been doing such a great job recently in their syrups. This is a regular syrup. It's not a sugar-free version. I know the sugar-free version is out there, but I decided not to get it because I wanted to try the real thing. If I love it enough, maybe in 2023 I'll get the sugar-free version. But at this point, I'm not getting any more syrups.
Tarani, you hear me? Monin, you hear me? No more.
So anyway, chocolate chip cookie dough. Let me see. With buttery notes, this syrup perfectly replicates the taste of the classic dessert treat with a distinct chocolate finish. So I'm interested to see what this will taste like in a latte. I think more to come on this one. I am going to try this. I'm probably going to try it tomorrow or maybe today. We'll see. And the other Amazon purchase might be slightly controversial depending on whether it's in stock and on sale. So let me check. Before I even get started, I'm going to just check the status of these. So as of the date that I'm recording this, which is April 21st, as of today's date. So if you're watching this afterwards, I don't know if it's gonna actually be the same. So as of April 21st, I just checked Amazon, and both of these items that I am about to show you are in stock and have a 70% discount, bringing them both down to like $11, $12 each. And this is for original line machine. Okay, so I'm gonna share the first one. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw this. I made a reel about these several days ago when they weren't on sale, and now they're back on sale. But a ton of people were asking me like where to get them, and we're very interested in this, especially if you have an original line machine. I will say, if you have a Vertuo line, these are not available in Vertuo, and it's because Nespresso currently has a patent on the Vertuo capsule, and they're the only ones that can make it at this point. So any kind of third party or outside brand will not be making any of those capsules. I think Starbucks is the only one, unless you make your own, because there's also that option where you can actually get the capsule, I don't know, like shells, and fill them in with your own coffee. That's definitely an option. I wouldn't do it personally, but just because I'm not interested in that, but because then I'd have to grind the coffee and it's a whole thing, so I wouldn't do it. So let me show you the first one, which it is a sampler box or sample pack box, variety pack. It has 25 Nespresso original line pods, and it comes with this little sheet of paper that shows you with which pods are here. And this is a variety of Nespresso branded directly from Nespresso pods. So it has all of these here, and it gives you intensity. It also gives you a couple of the notes just below it, like Poli. It says intense full body. It's 13 out of 13, and it also gives you the options whether it is ristretto, espresso, and lungo. So this one's really cool. This one is giving you a good variety pack, or like options, or when you're buying this directly from Nespresso, you can kind of try one of each and see which one you like, and if there's any one that you like more than another one, and then you can order just an entire sleeve of it directly from Nespresso or Amazon. I think you can get them too. So that's the first one. The second one is the one that I was actually the most interested in, because these are pods that are not by Nespresso, that are by those like third-party different companies. So this is what it's showing you. So you'll see Starbucks is a brand on here. Illy, I don't know if that's how you say that. Lore, Lavazza. Yeah, that's it. So it's like those 3 or 4 brands. And it also gives you the intensity levels, the size of drink, size of liquid, if from the 3 brewing sizes that are up there, and notes. This one I was the most excited for, and I haven't like broken into it because I really wanted to share it on camera. I'm so excited. That was again one of the main reasons why I wanted to get a original line machine, is because I wanted to try, or have the option to try, coffee espressos from a different manufacturer than just from Nespresso. The last thing, not the last thing, now the next thing. I did get 5 sleeves of different espressos, and I'll share them individually. One of them is available currently right now, and the other 4 I think are coming soon, but just not available yet because I don't know why Nespresso decides to launch, I feel like everything everywhere else except for the US until weeks and weeks later. So I'm gonna show these individually. The first one is the one that is currently available on the Nespresso website, on the app. You can get this if you call in. I'm pretty sure it's not available in the virtual line yet, but it will be soon. So that is the Papua New Guinea Master Origins. It looks like this. On the side here, it gives you the note berry. It is an espresso or lungo size. And then let me see if there is a description. So on the box, the description says Papua New Guinea isn't short on classic varieties such as Arusha, Typica, and Bourbon. These gems from the past make an elegant cup, fine acidity with jammy strawberry notes. All right, so the next one is World Explorations Istanbul Espresso. This one also, I believe, has ristretto and espresso sizes right on the box there. World Explorations Istanbul Espresso takes you back in time to the original coffee houses. This intense ambrosial brew bursts with boldness, wild ripe fruits, and a delicate almond touch. Thick and velvety in homage to Turkish coffee, it's Ethiopian Arabica and Indian Robusta, reminds us of the city at the crossroads of the ancient coffee trade routes. It's a blend as cosmopolitan as the crowd gathered in an Istanbul coffee house. Enjoy it like a local. Accompany it with a glass of water and a piece of Turkish delight. Next is Master Origins Aged Sumatra. Another beautiful box. All of these boxes are gorgeous. This says woody and spicy, and you have a espresso and lungo. And that's, I don't really see a lot else on this box. All right, next, World Explorations Rio de Janeiro. Again, another beautiful box. Let's see what sizes. This has, actually it has all 3. It has a ristretto espresso. Enjoying the spirit of this lively and colorful city, World Explorations Rio de Janeiro Espresso reflects the country's deeply rooted heritage of both growing and drinking coffee. An intense, exotic, and velvety espresso crafted exclusively with Brazilian Arabicas. Its unique touch of sandalwood and herbal notes will give you a glimpse into the Brazilian way of life. Drink it like a local. Double your espresso with hot water to taste the typical smooth carioca. I don't think I said that right. Coffee. Well, that sounds amazing. Beautiful. Okay, last one. This is actually the only reason why I even reached out to this friend. So this is World Explorations Paris Espresso. Let me look at the sizes. I believe it's all 3. Oh, just kidding. It's just espresso. I might have been wrong on the last one too, actually. Not lungo. Probably wrong on those other ones, but I'm trying to read this and English is like the last language on here, which is fine. I just gotta find it. There it is. Okay, I found it. It says, Paris boasts a rich cafe culture where people enjoy philosophizing over a coffee. World Explorations Paris Espresso transports you to those terraces with its balanced blend of lightly roasted Latin American Arabicas emboldened by the Vietnamese Robusta. This delicately bitter cup with cereal and citrus notes lives up to the Parisian cafe experience. Drink it like a local. Enjoy your cup black or as a cafe au lait. I don't know how to say that. With a French pastry. That sounds like a great idea. So I'm super excited to try these. I think I'm actually gonna make a latte right now and I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna use one of the Paris pods. So let's open it up now. These nails are so long. Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna use one because it is kind of late in the afternoon. I have the Paris espresso here. I just did one because like I said, it's late in the day and I just don't want to drink too much coffee because I've already had a lot today. But I really wanted to try this because it just landed on my doorstep like an hour ago. It smells amazing. So it is a 6 out of, I think it's 13. So I'm just gonna try it. Black. Without anything in it. There's no syrup. I already steamed some milk using the Creatista, and I plan on, actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and use that chocolate chip cookie dough syrup, so I'm gonna use that next, but let me try this black without anything in it. Oh, that's so smooth. It's a little bit slightly bitter, or not bitter, like acidic, really smooth. I don't get any fruit, which is perfect because I don't tend to love it. I don't really like fruit notes, and a lot of coffees, a lot of espresso that I've tried, the ones that I have gone ahead and purchased, as soon as I add like milk in or creamer, it goes away. So okay, so let's open up. Let me open this up. I'm gonna do a teaspoon just because I feel like that is safest. Oh my gosh. This does smell like chocolatey. I'm really brave for doing this right out here over carpet, but let's, oh, don't breathe. Don't breathe. I'm just gonna pour it in here. Watch me miss the whole thing. Just kidding, don't. You add the milk. I don't even think you can see it. All right. Let me try it. It does taste really buttery. I'm not getting any chocolate though. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it a tiny bit more. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna try it and see if I get a chocolate chip. Thoughts? I don't know. Very close. Not in a bad way. Like I do taste the butteriness, like almost like a pastry kind of, and a tiny bit, with adding more, a tiny bit of chocolate chip or chocolate, but it doesn't scream like chocolate chip. And it also could be, I don't use a lot of syrups. Like I talk a big game. I have a lot of syrups, but I literally use a tablespoon at the very, very most. And since I'm finding that I'm liking to drink more lattes, like 1 or 2 espresso shots and milk, I don't, and it's small. I feel like this is small, but small. So I don't add a ton of sugar. I know I think it might seem like it because of all of the stuff I have behind me, but I don't add a ton of sugar. I don't like anything overly sweet. I want to taste the coffee. And I haven't said that in a while, but I want to taste the coffee. I don't just want to taste sugar plums and fairies. Like I don't just want to taste that. So this is slightly sweeter than I typically would drink, but I can really taste that chocolate chocolatey, chippy something in there now that I've added more. Oh, so good. So good. Oh my gosh. I added the rest of the milk. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I haven't been as consistent as I'd like to be, but I am doing a lot on my side, and I'm really trying to make sure that I'm filming when I'm inspired and when I really want to share something that I love, like these new capsules that I got in sampler packs that I hope will do anyone some good that has an original line machine and is curious about tasting other coffees. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. And I got new nails also. I did them though. You can probably tell if you get really close. And I have a nail video coming up because I did order a bunch of stuff that I want to share. Come back again, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you next time.